Dylan Bobby, known Chad, we've been over 18 years old, playing Jack hockey over here.
The mic's not working.
Lost touch a couple times, reacquainted a couple times. I saw him just the Sunday before, after 3 years of not seeing him. We hung out, had a great time. It was like, I never missed a beat. This is his ultimate Facebook party right here. No one would be happier to see this group of people together than Chad Ravenwood. So, now I have something to read from a good buddy of ours who wasn't able to make it here tonight. He's stuck up way up in northern Canada. Sooner or later I'll see the name of that place, but I don't know what it is.
I can say Arctic Circle.
Yeah, that's right. I got a few pages to read here. So this is written by a good friend Michael Hunt. So it says, hello, this message from Michael Hunt, who because of the situation completely out of his control cannot be here this morning in time for the service. Bobby, it's me. And I want to thank you for doing this for me. I met you through Chad right at the beginning and love you like a brother. The three of us and Craig Colby were like brothers, mind mates and best buds. We all came together because of Chad, and I'm thankful for that every day. Good morning. My name is Michael Hunt, and Chad Reed was my best friend. He was the best man at my wedding, and honestly one of the most genuine, confident, funny, no-nonsense kind of guy you could ever hope to meet. I was awoken early Sunday morning with the devastating news that Chad had passed away. I received the news while traveling to a small village, Arviat, Nunavut. Nunavut is a territory in the northernmost parts of Canada. The reason I explain that is because Chad would say, as he did on the phone the other day, "You going to Nuna what?" And then he told me, "Have fun with that." I'm up here doing a roller hockey camp, which is why. I'm up here doing a roller hockey camp, which is why you will surely hear Chad and I do everything with. You see, I met Chad 24 years ago. I was alone in Boston and didn't know a soul other than the girl I was dating. I was up in a card show at the Holiday Inn in Franklin, and Chad comes over to where I was and says, "Hey, who the hell are you?" I was like, well, I'm Mike. Just so you know, I can't do this justice the way Mike would be saying this right now. It would be a hell of a lot funnier if he was doing
You're delivering well.
I could be doing better.
You're doing it for him.
Chad then was on talking about hockey, the hockey collection I had, and he'd never seen stuff ever in Boston. Stays at my table for 2 hours. We talked a little, asked each other's backgrounds, what I was doing there. He then says, "We're going to walk around for a little bit and come back before he leaves." Just before the show ends, he comes over and says, "Hey, listen, I'm having my annual birthday bash, and if you're free, I'd love to have you stop by. Lots of booze, street hockey game, good times." And I was like, absolutely. That was on Gershon Ave. There was a basketball court right behind there. We used to hockey right that night. It was a great night. So I showed up at this place, not knowing the soul, and Chad comes right over and introduces me to everyone. It's exactly what I needed in my life. New friends and a fresh start. The guy reading this right now is one of those guys, Bob Ingram, who was at the party. So we go inside, we stop playing street hockey. Chad knows I played junior back in Canada, but I quit the game 6 years earlier and hadn't picked up a hockey stick in all that time until the day of Chad's birthday. It was the most fun I ever had. Chad wearing his bandana, which I said made him look like a gay pirate. But I knew instantly when I laid eyes on Chad that he was the kind of guy, the kind of person I wanted to be around. He was real. Everyone in the room knows who he was. Who he was and how he lived his life. He would go out of his way to make a friend and sometimes be their friend. This is what he did for me, and honestly, it saved my life. From that chance of meeting at the card show and the invite to his birthday party is why I'm up here in Nunavut right now. It's Chad. Chad invited me to play hockey with his team in Lowell. I lived in New Bedford at the time. It was a 2-hour drive back 4 or 5 nights a week to play hockey with Chad and the boys. And I did this for over 5 years. Chad used to say, "Christ, Mike, you really like playing, eh?" I never said it back. But then it had nothing to do with playing hockey. Deep down it's because I loved you and being around you. From what we found in the game of roller hockey, to which I have flourished to manage, make a career of teaching and mentoring kids, better students, athletes, and people. I also got my dream of playing for Team Canada back in 2003. Tell me about it.
It's freaking 9 point. It's not even, it's not even
Should did FaceTime. Yeah, it was easy.
You're the first person I call as of not. You were the first person I called as if not, I never get to live that dream. None of this happens without meeting Chad. I'm heartbroken, and I can't be there today. I tried, brother, every way imaginable to get out of here and get there, but it wasn't meant to be. I know, Chad, if you were able to respond to me not being there, you would say something along the lines of course you're not here. You're at the North Pole when I died. How convenient for you, clown. Well, hey, you're up there, slap a pole bear's ass for me and see if you can outrun him. This is what Mike tells me. Take a second to pause here, take a deep breath. Apparently he's going to get back. Chad, I can want to tell you 10 more years worth of stories. From rink trips to winning championships to the amazing travel, card shows we attended, to watching your Python Salani eat rats on a Saturday night, to prank calling Mr. Patel in the Greater Lowell phone book, to prank call to going to the casino, to going to every casino we came across, the countless NHL, AHL games we went to Ripon Magog 2020, and trying to play hockey. To get kicked out of the Hartford Civic Center, the Fleet Center, Fenway Park, for drinking too much, and telling everyone around us how things were going to be. To drive to Hartford with a group of friends and Theo's white van and cakes in the back seat on soda cartons. I asked the rink attendant why you can't say the word suck. You can't say Hartford sucks? Are you kidding me? You're kicking us out here because I can't say they suck? Chad, let's go. They're kicking us out. Yeah, Hunter. I'm eating in the van in 2 hours. They're kicking you out, not me. Throwing an octopus around New Jersey. Portage and Maine and Winnipeg to the Yaga 96 All-Star game. The All-Star game after the cruise, the All-Star game after party of the aircraft carrying USS Cyclone with all NHL players. You chirping Martin Brodeur for being a dick and grabbing his third piece of cake and calling him fat bastard and a shitty goalie. To drink a beer with ESPN Steve Levy and Barry Melrose. You challenged me to a running race outside the Drayton rink when you lost, claiming you pulled your groin was to blame. To eating Taco Bell from Mobile Gas Station 3M in Allentown, Pennsylvania was a good idea. Then when you threw up, and then when you threw it all up for 1 straight hour screaming, "I love it!" Well, throwing up made me cry laughing to this very day. And everyone else in this room will cry. So the late nights of the other players, just 2 of us every Monday night watching wrestling. There was a lot of us, it was just 2 of them. There was a lot of us at Chad's place watching wrestling. We'd go play hockey over here, we'd go back to Chad's place, get wings from G&G's. drink beers, and have a great time. To run out of gas on the way to the bachelor party you were holding for me, spending the next 4 hours in the Citizens Bank vestibule in the dead of winter. You will be my best man at my wedding. You be my very best friend, and you helped me become the man I am today. You were the right person and the right time for me in my life. You told it like it is, no regret. And the news of your passing has crushed my soul, my spirit. How do you tell someone and explain to them that they changed your life? How do you show them the love, them all above words? I hope, my friend, because I loved you with all my heart, you were more than my brother, than a friend. You were my family. Although distance in life got in the way, and the odd argument, that disagreement like all friends have, you will always be the one. The one person who meant the most to me. You were the one who cared about the most, and the one who I will miss the most. That's what 24 years brought us. Sorry, guys. My last conversation with Chad went like this. Chad, I just saw a picture of you in that cowboy hat. Chad? Oh yeah? Me? Yeah. You look really gay in it. Chad, well, you have a huge face. And that was that. Simple, funny, like every conversation we ever had, just perfect. I'll try to make my friend proud and carry on his legacy of helping people in the decency of manner which he conducted himself. I am, as mentioned, up in Nunavut, helping kids become better people, athletes, and someday, something my friend Chad helped get started. I'll continue to do this in an honor to him for the rest of my life. In closing, I want to say my heartfelt condolences to Chad's wife, Phyllis, his mom, Gloria, and extended family. Phyllis, you saved this man. You brought him a world of happiness.
Yeah, you did.
You brought him a world of happiness that he was searching for. He cherished you, and I hope you can take some comfort in knowing that. Regardless of... Next page. It's a short one. Regardless how long you were there, then he was good. I hope you find peace in your life as you start the next chapter. We both know Chad would have been crushed to know you weren't happy. So when the time is right, I hope you can find some happiness. Chad, I loved everything about you. I will miss you every day of my life, and I will never forget you. I couldn't have tried, brother. Couldn't if I tried, brother. And that's from Michael Hunt.